Hey guys, just thought I'd give you the run through of how I select the opportunities in Estimate.One. You have access now, so you'll be able to see exactly what we're seeing. Really simple. We've preset the budget to the size of projects that we want to work in. We've selected our trades that are relevant to us. Victoria is the state that we work in. We're not licensed to work in any other state, so this is how we've got our notice board set up. We don't have any categories set. We're interested in most opportunities, so we did have categories set up, but we're now kind of looking quite broadly at the opportunities that are here, and there are some more filters if you want to use them. So as you can see, based on those settings, there are 163 open tenders, so lots of opportunities for us. And yeah, pretty simple. So we pretty much just start at the top and have a look through. So Cape Conran project, accommodation unit. So there's a great little spot here that gives us a bit of an understanding of the type of project that it is. You can obviously get the builder's details, which is who we're going to be requesting the information from. And we can see down here that there's some trades involved. So I guess because this one, we're going to have to request a package from the builder and they don't have security noted here, we might give this one a miss. Pretty easy to just decide as to, at a quick glance, whether we're interested in the opportunity. Fire station alterations and additions. I'll show you this as an example, but yeah, once again, no security trades involved. Fire in Australia is usually managed through a certain process, and we're not on the list of providers to suit the fire station, so we wouldn't go for that kind of opportunity. Whitefriars College Sports Pavilion. So get an understanding of the project, its size, its 2-level concrete, steel framed, nothing out of the ordinary. There's the builder's details. Security services, that's what we're looking for. We can see that there is security service in here, so that's our first tick in the box to say we're interested. We'll have a look at this opportunity. So easiest way is to view the docs, view project documentation. Brings us into here, which gives us options: services drawings, services specification. We are a services trade, so that's where we head to straight away, and we'll go to the electrical specification. So before we do anything, we just want to make sure that we're actually going to be able to provide a price. So there might be an incumbent, there might be a preferred contractor or a specified contractor. If there is, the chances of us being able to do the work are lower. Doesn't rule us out, but initially they are lower unless we have a really good relationship with the electrician who's doing the work or the builder who's doing the work. Easiest way to then find the information we're looking for is Control F to do a search for security, and this will bring through 9 matches with security, and that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go through, and for each of these times we can see security, we're just going to have a quick read to make sure there's nothing that jumps out of us that says we won't be able to work on this opportunity. All right, so here we go. Intruder nominated subcontractor, electrical contractor shall engage B&B security, contact Jim. So it says to us straight away that there's a nominated contractor and the likelihood of us being able to work on this opportunity are much lower, so we're not going to have a look at this one. Simple as closing out of it, coming back here. And if you've had a look at it and it doesn't fit the bill, we're going to mark them as not interested. Medical centre, small project, might have something in it, really easy to tell. Just come in here, nothing about security, so we'll give that one a miss. Hotel Indigo mock-up hotel, no security. This is the same opportunity, I believe, as this one. So just a different builder. So based on before that there is a nominated contractor, we'll just go with not interested. Childcare centre. Security is what we're looking for. It's great. Got the ability to view the docs. And we're looking for the electrical documentation if it's available. And look, it doesn't look like it's there. So just based on that, we'll move past that one. Ambulance Victoria, we're not on the list of Ambulance Victoria. Another childcare centre. Security systems, great. View the documents. Not having a lot of luck with this one. Unfortunately, that's okay. We'll try the docs from this builder. Just on the off chance. So it doesn't look like there's any info around security or the electrical drawings even on this one. So yeah, unfortunately, again, move on. Certain primary schools in Victoria we can't do because we're not on a list again. La Trobe University as well, warehouse development. So we love warehouses at Culprit. They're great. Unfortunately, no security trades. I might view the docs just on the off chance. No electrical docs or anything around security. So that's the same opportunity as before. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, United Projects. We haven't done any work for these guys, so I'm a little bit hesitant to look at the opportunity, but we'll, still worth looking at. I believe it's a pretty interesting opportunity. There we can see it's got security in it, which is a great sign. I'm just going to go down to the specs and schedules. Doesn't look like it's relevant. But you can see that working through Estimate.One can be a tedious process. It's not always great. The opportunities aren't always right there under our nose. So it does take a little bit for us to find the right opportunities. Have a look at this one. It's a good sign. No documents. So there's no package available, no documents available. So what we might do is we might mark as interested. By doing this, we show we're interested. We may get something from the builder direct. Over to page 2. We'll have a look at the Oakley Hometown Grocer. So okay job. It's got security and data in it. That's great. View the docs. As always, looking into this electrical. Looking for some notes on security, communications data. Doesn't look like there's much there. There is obviously some security notes down here. And lighting, ground mes level. So there's definitely security on this one. You can see it here. There's some CCTV cameras. Oops, wrong zoom. Sorry, guys. Page. Bit of a zoom in. Just want to have a read of some of these notes. It's a good way to get an understanding of what's here. Not a lot of info. I mean, look, it's one that we probably would be interested in putting a price together for, just based on the fact that it's got a pretty basic CCTV system, but it's a really quick one. There's not a lot of detail in it, so we wouldn't be spending a lot of time on it. I'll give it a close for the moment. I'll make a note that we are interested. Security in this one, so got some docs available. Have a look at it. You can definitely see that there's security in this one, so that's a good sign. Jump onto the electrical spec. Do our search. There it is, electronic security access control, 24 matches, security systems. And again, any little information. This is a good search to do as well, because we can see that there, any of this stuff. So what we would do is copy this into our tender, the scope of works template, and it's there as a reference for us when we're putting the system together. So anything where you see security in the search, you can just copy and paste, or just cut and paste into the scope of works template. So work our way through. So we're into this electronic security access control. So pretty basic, typical kind of information. What we're looking for is the same as before. Any preferred contractors or nominated contractors. So it's something that would tell us that we can't do the job. I can't see anything at the moment, but I'll keep scrolling. This has got all of our information in this section for our scope of works template. So we'll definitely come back to this once we've understood whether there's an opportunity that we are able to look at. And based on that quick check, I think this is a good one. So what we do is we're going to tick electrical spec, electrical drawings, have a quick scroll, make sure there's nothing else here that we can see that might be interesting as well. We'll just check what this is. the lighting spec and lighting spec, so it's not in, we don't need that kind of information. And that's it. So for this one, I'm going to download those two documents, and now we can start to work on a new lead and opportunity.